Awo olwatuuka. Oh, once upon a time, did you know that lightning and thunder used to live on earth? Yes, they did. I'll tell you a story about this too. Now, many years ago, lightning and thunder used to live on a small village. Lightning was a small boy, while thunder was the mother of lightning. Now, lightning growing up, he had anger issues, and sometimes he wouldn't. He could find it hard to control his feelings, his temper, and because of that, most of the times whenever he was angry, he would go run to the village, burn the animals, burn the houses on the village, and he did this many times, continuous. People in that village were really tired of his behaviors and actually reported him to the king because the village where he was staying, it was ruled by a king. It was a kingdom. So they had reported them many times to the kingdom or to the king. Of course, meetings were held, and Mother Thunder tried to talk to his son and tried to do all the possible means to see how he could learn how to control his temper, but still Lightning was not able to control his temper because he continuously repeated the same things over and over again. Now, it came to a point that the village was tired, the king was tired, and they had to come with a plan B, what to do to lightning and thunder. Now, at that time, the king who stayed on earth had a good relationship with the king who stayed in heaven. He was called Gulu, the king of heaven. So they had a chat. The king on earth explained the situation to the king in heaven and told him about the situation of his two residents. And Gulu said, "Oh, come on, don't be worried about that. Give me those two residents. Let them stay with me here in the sky or in heaven, because in heaven or in the sky, there's nothing to burn and there's nothing to spoil." The king was so happy to have this kind of friend who could help him through this problem. So the king came back to the village, organized for thunder and lightning to be moved to the sky, and they did move them to the sky. However, this didn't stop lightning from his anger issues. For the first few months, when lightning and thunder moved to heaven, whenever lightning would get upset, he was seen up in the sky, lightening up the clouds and running up and down, but he was never coming on earth. But it came to a point where he started coming on earth again. So he would come to earth, burn things again, burn animals. Sometimes he would kill people, and most of the times, when they moved to the sky, most of the times that he came to earth to do these things, Mother Thunder was also heard coming, following him with a loud noise, telling him to stop because whatever he was doing was not good. And it went on like that, on and on like that, for a really long time and up to date. Whenever lightning gets upset, he comes on earth, burns things, kills people, and most of the times, thunder also follows him to make sure he doesn't do that. And she comes with a loud voice. Remember, thunder is the mother of lightning. So in most cases, most of the time, she comes to make sure lightning doesn't do these things. But sometimes lightning gets away with it. Sometimes he comes and does these things, and maybe thunder is not there, or Mother Thunder is gone somewhere, and we don't hear these bangs or the loud noises. And as we say in Uganda, Nangao wenalabira. And that's what I saw all those years ago.